How's my hair? Good?
It's great.
Thanks. Hi. Guess what we're doing a video on now? So we've got some new Telecasters in from Fender, and you know, so many times people come in and they're asking, do you got any cool old Teles? And Fender's kind of responded to that and put out some guitars in a kind of a medium price range that have a bit of a relic vibe to it. This is a J Mascis Telecaster, and you can see it's just really sexy. Very much a stage guitar, mirrored pickguard, but pickups that were custom designed by him. And you've got just this kind of standard Tele format, maple neck. And a maple neck will give you a little more of that steel guitar sound. Fenders really were born of lap steel guitars, that cover plate that went on there that you rested your hand on. And back in the day, their first products ever were Hawaiian steel guitars. So when it came time to produce a Spanish guitar with a round neck, that was a logical progression. And they become, you know, Fender Telecaster is the first solid body electric guitar, and it was mocked in the day. But now they've been icons, and they're durable. Part of it too is it has this neck pickup that is right underneath the 24th fret. So, you know, you have harmonics on the guitar, but this spot would be where the 24th fret would go. It is a 21 fret guitar, but right there, that's a natural place to put the neck pickup. And these are really durable for those of you that play and tour and travel, or leave a guitar at work, or leave one in the basement. They are notoriously good recording guitars, and just the fact of the durability. It's all we joke you could leave a Tele in the snow and it'll be still in tune in the spring. So again, this is a J Mascis. These are $13.99, so $1,400 for a really nice feeling, nice playing Telecaster. The next on our list is this Telecaster Custom. Now this Custom is double bound. That's what makes it a Tele Custom. They customized the Tele back in 1959 and made this Tele Custom, and this is a J Mascis Tele. J Mascis also designed his own pickups, so they're going to have a little different tonal character. What this also has is this brass saddles. And brass saddles are a feature on the earlier Telecasters and give a little different sound, a little different ring and pop. And then the rosewood board, which has got a little softer ring. It can still sound like a Telecaster, but it doesn't quite have that top end that a maple board will have. And here's that neck pickup. The nice thing about Telecasters is that neck pickup, because in this position it's pretty loud. Switch to the neck pickup and you're dropping by a third. You get that nice hollow. Because the pickup is wound a little less than this fatter pickup, it has a little less output and it has a little more of that totally rhythm sound. So moving along, this is one of the lowest priced American made ones. And that's right, I forgot to tell you, that is $15.99 for the double bound rosewood board Jason Isbell model. This is a American professional dose too, and these just came out, and this has the black guard. which is a nod to the original Telecasters. The brass saddles, again. And then on this too, that has the flatter pole pieces. Generally speaking, when you have a Telecaster pickup, almost from anybody that has protruding pole pieces, they're generally a little less output and a little brighter than the ones with flat pole pieces where you can't see the pole pieces coming up. And this has that more of a broadcaster pickup in the bridge. Now these come in a variety of flavors, colors. This one is a baked spruce or baked pine body, so you can see the grain underneath here, and they roast the pine or bake the pine, and you get that big blue veins underneath here like you would on an older Telecaster. The pine is a little softer wood. They did on the very first Teles build some out of pine. It was a readily available wood, and after you bake it, it has a nice resonance to it, and without the amp, a little more of acoustical sound to it. So these, we have a couple of these because this is kind of the color combination. This butterscotch blonde with the big veins that you can see. Ash is hard to get. They make them in alder, or this roasted pine, and the pine is really an interesting tone. Now this guitar in the middle position has a push-push pop. So you push it once, and this is out of phase. Push it again, it puts the pickups back in a different phase. So you get a fuller sound without that out of phase sound. I like the out of phase sound. That's two pickups on. And again now, the neck pickup. Nice sustain with the pine body, and these are 17, I think, something like that. And you get more. You'll pay more for an American guitar. You'll get a bit more with an American guitar in terms of frets, in terms of magnets, in terms of quality of the wood. They actually bake the wood for this guitar. One last guitar I'm going to show you, and that's a vintage guitar. We're kind of famous for vintage guitars. We love old Telecasters, and this is one of the most affordable old Teles, and this is a 1975 Deluxe Telecaster, not a custom, but the Deluxe had the two hum canceling pickups in here, and they're still very, very Fender sounding. A little more even because they're the same pickup. The neck pickup still sits at the 24th fret. And this is a little less traditional Telecaster, but still very Fender sounding. When you see black pickguards on 70s guitars, black pickguards, black plastic came late 1974, so you know it's either a late 74, 75, 76, and then in 77, of course, they had a serial number on the headstock. This has the old-fashioned serial number back here, and this guitar. Alright, so that's it for our Tele, affordable Tele options here. This, by the way, is $4,500. $4,500. It's feather light. It's all stock. Comes with a nice case, and submitted for your approval. Alright, that's all I got for now. We'll see you next time. Make sure to look us up on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. We have a lot of videos. Some of them are somewhat educational, and we appreciate you. See ya.